Hello, and welcome to Hand of Fate. This is a game that I've been wanting to play for quite some time. I've seen a few people play it, but they never seem to finish it, and I never understood why. So now I'm going to play it, and record it, and let's see how it goes.
One more for the game. Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
What a nice guy. One thing I should do is... subtitles aren't enabled. Well, they didn't have them before. They weren't showing anyway. Anyway, here we go.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
So, I'm going to try not to talk when he talks, or when there's, I don't know, cutscenes or whatever.
Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
So, Jack of Dust, the bandit leader, stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. And then there's flavor text. In the ruins of the ancient temple, among the eternally shifting sand dunes, lives the mysterious leader of the desert bandits, infamous for his reign of terror over any spice caravans that dare take their chance travelling through his domain. He rules as king over the barren lands. So, we've got to try and get to him and beat him then, I guess. I love the animations in this game.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
So, basically, you have to move onto each card as if it was a board game, and every time you move, you'll lose food.
Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
So, each encounter is different, each card. One day, in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith, of the forest folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Longer life, ask for supplies, ask for gold. Well, we've got 10 gold, the supplies I'll assume is food, and we're at full health. So, I'm gonna get gold in case we meet anything where we come any shops or anything. Merith seems surprised. It is unlike an adventure to beg for coin, but very well, if that is your wish. The dealer draws you 3 gold gain cards. 20 gold.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Yes, I am. 25 gold. And 15 gold. Not bad. The elders of our kind often say that we must retread paths we once took in order to gain an advantage on the present. Farewell, mortal. Oh. Mr. Lionel.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
I see. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. I could give him bread. Gold. Ask him what he wants or ignore him. We've got 18 food. I'll give him bread. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. I get a shield. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground, and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bee. I feel like he's British, like really British. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellow teeth. He's definitely British. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? No, you haven't, Mr. Lionel. Reflect with Y. Okay. Weapons with trail. That's the head. Counter with Y.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Before you can stop him within human speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Next. Twisted Canyon.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
Oh. Let's see. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Why not? I see. 75% chance.
Choose from these options.
Success! Very carefully, you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Draw one weapon card. I got a sword. Yes, it's better than the axe.
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective.
Down the stairs.
Down once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Take the stairs. You embark upon the next leg of your
journey
adventure.
is well begun. This is what I was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought.
Maybe, maybe not. So, although I've seen people play this game, I've never played it myself. A winding trail.
An ambush. Hardly fair, is it?
Not really, no. Suddenly, a tree falls from your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you one monster card. Our first taste of combat. Weapons bristle from the trees around you. Their wielder's face is obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold, or die. I'm not going to give them all my gold, so I'm going to attack the cowardly band for daring to threaten me. You shout a battle cry and raise your weapon. The battle begins. So other than X and Y, I don't know how to fight in this game. I'm assuming, or hoping, it's just them two buttons. Y to block, X to attack. Maybe something like A to roll. We'll see. Will it tell me?
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
It did tell me. Thank you. To dodge roll, stun, counter attack. Oh. Ah, let's see. This isn't too hard. I can't believe I got hit, to be honest. I pressed B instead of Y. It was my mistake. Three game cards. As I search for loot. One equipment. Axe. That also does
Peasant's
more damage.
weapon, but effective nonetheless.
That does more than what I had. So I will equip it.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
3 food. Nice. And 3 more food, so that's 20 food. I think that's what we start with. Let's try and full clear. Travelling Tinker. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. I'm going to approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveller. I have much to offer you.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Yeah, so now we can buy and sell stuff. See, Explorer's Helmet reveals stairs encounter upon entering a level and grants a gold bonus revealing every encounter on a level. That might be good to have considering we're trying to full clear. We've already got a shield. Democles. During combat, press right bumper to throw knives. And we've already got a sword. 35 and 20. We could definitely get that.
A small aid to navigation, but still.
Yep. And Democles.
A classical approach to dealing with crowds. Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
So we've got a shield and a sword. We've got, I think these are our spare weapons. Or is that the one we've got equipped now? Either way, might as well sell the sword. Oh, that's only worth 4. Probably should keep it for backup then. Let's see, do I think I'll need any food? 11, 3. Screw it, why not? If you run out of food as you're travelling between cards, you'll take damage. So I might as well fully spend all our money at the moment. We're only left with 50 before food anyway. I could have sold a sword for another 1 food, but keep it as backup. Let's try this one. Ambush again. Great.
What did you think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
I don't know. Some Spanish dance or something? I don't know. A slight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. Draw 1 monster card. 2 of dust. See if I can not take damage this time. You'll notice our health is 100 again. You heal health between each movement of cards. So that's always good. I like how it adds all the stuff we've got equipped, like the helmet and whatnot. Artifact. Yeah, I know. So let's try and pull them both up here. And the muckles. Yeah. No damage. Get on my level. I wonder if we'll get anything for that. Be nice. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realise that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. I'm gonna kill you. This is what you get. 75% chance again. Let's go with that one. So apparently you can watch them and you can get it every time, but I think once it starts getting harder and they add more fails in, I think it's almost going to be impossible unless the success is at the top card, because top or second, because it's almost impossible to watch all 4 cards. So, but we'll see. Who knows? Draw 1 equipment. Healing cap.
Increasing the effect of one sort of magic with another. All you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to equip that, because we're at full health at the moment. And I think you can... I could just equip it anyway, in the menu or something. Food. And more food. Okay, we're at 30 food now. So now we're on to the next level. Oh, this is the Jack of Dust.
You have reached my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
It annoys me that the subtitles come up slower than him reading it. But
this token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Ah, tokens. That'll be good. More cards. Alright, let's do this. 4 of dust as well. Great. 5 opponents. Probably should take out the little ones first.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
Oh, he hit me. Well, he likes to attack, doesn't he? You little shit. Oh, he hit me again. Okay, I am not good with the dodging them. Okay, dodged it that time. And I killed him.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
I wonder how much he does change. I wonder if it's like sort of like a learning AI or something. I doubt it. As a reward for defeating Bandit Jack, you receive these new cards. So, Jack of Skulls, Dead King's Hall, Local Peasant, Devil's Choice, River, and Captain of the Guards. Let's see, add cards. Next one. Defeating Bandit Jack, Medium Armor, Chain of Rage, Mercenary Contract, Medium Armor, Fortitude's Breath, and Desperate Measures. And the final token for defeating Bandit Jack, we get Bandit Attack. Of course we do. Well,
shall we deal again?
Thanks for watching the first episode of Hand of Fate. If you've enjoyed, subscribe for more, leave a like, that'd be really nice. A comment if I should change anything. So, yeah, see you next time. Bye.